All right, that is just 1 can of my chicken right into my dish with my whipped cream cheese. Now you guys can do a block of cream cheese. I just like doing whipped because it's a little bit easier to mix around, in my opinion. I'm then gonna come out with some ranch seasonings. You can do 1 whole packet of this ranch, but I know it's about 2 tablespoons of seasoning in that packet, so I'm doing just about that amount. You can also add in some bacon, which I am going to do, but you can also leave the bacon out. This is gonna be such a good idea, for especially when it gets a little bit cold out, you need a little bit of warmth for your meals. And I'm gonna do 1 whole package of cheddar cheese. And next, I'm just gonna bring out some chicken stock. You can also use chicken broth, whatever you think, but this is just going to get poured right on in here, right on over all these delicious ingredients. Ooh, I just know this is gonna be so good. Now all we gotta do is kind of just mix those ingredients together, get that cream cheese a little bit separated all into that broth, make it super creamy, super delicious. That's why I like to use the whipped cream cheese, but you can still use a softened cream cheese. It'll work just as well. All right, that is looking great. I'm just gonna go ahead and move this aside real quick. I'm going to bring out my large mixing bowl. And in this bowl, I'm gonna go ahead and add my Red Lobster cheddar biscuit mix. I love this biscuit mix. It is just so good. Woo. You want this seasoning for later, so just throw that aside. And I'm also going to bring out some chunks of my cheese. These were cheese sticks that I just went ahead and chopped up. You can also do shredded cheese, but I like the chunks of cheese just because it gives it a little bit more like cheesy gooiness. And then 3/4 cup of water. That is just according to the box instructions. So we're just gonna mix all this together, get all that cheese nice and mixed in to this delicious cheddar biscuit dough. Now you can also use like a Bisquick, but I love the Red Lobster biscuits. They're just so good, so that's why I'm using them. And it just adds something a little bit, you know, extra to this dish that me and my family just completely love. So go ahead and get this nice and mixed up. It's real quick, super fast. You see that's already pretty much dough consistency, exactly what we need. We're gonna move this back aside and bring back out our delicious soup mixture. All right, let's bring back out this cheddar biscuit mix. I'm gonna use my ice cream scooper. Just get a nice scoop, and that's gonna go right on top of our delicious chicken ranch soup. It's gonna be so good. It's kind of like a twist on chicken and dumplings, but just a better, more spruced up version that your family's gonna want like seconds and thirds of. So we're just gonna go ahead, get a little scoop of this right on top of our entire dish. So good. And this ice cream scoop really just makes it a lot easier. You can use, you know, a spoon and your finger to dumpling it in there, but this just really works a lot better in my opinion. And our very last one, scrape your bowl. Beautiful. It looks like we have some excess on the side. I'll still go ahead and scrape it off. Beautiful, just like that. Now we're just gonna go ahead and toss this in the oven at 350 for about half an hour to 40 minutes. All right, our chicken cheddar soup is ready from the oven. These biscuits on top just look amazing, and I cannot wait to give this a try. So I'm just gonna go right for the center here. Oof, it's gonna be so good. Looks all creamy and delicious. I'm just gonna take a small bite for now and wait for everyone else for later, but I made it, I get to try it first. That's just the rules. Oof, smells amazing. All right, cheers. I'm gonna blow on it though. Oh my gosh, yes. Definitely give this a try.